Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Ayesha. I'm a hypno-regression therapist and life coach, and I'm going to do Scorpio for the month of June 2020. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest on the table. It might be female or male, and we're gonna start immediately. I did a Celtic cross. This month I'm doing Celtic cross for all the signs. What I'm sensing is Scorpio, male or female. I think you're in a situation that you brought yourself in. What I sense is there was a situation at home, and this situation was taking a long miscommunication between you and your partner, and you felt powerless about the situation, and like the situation brought you to a point that you went outside your partnership and you went shopping around. Let's put it that way. You went, looking around, looking for love or attention outside your relationship, and that now is you're in this predicament that you don't know which of the females or male you will have to choose. What crosses the situation is that I feel there was some cheating, but I also feel like now you have some regrets that you went outside your marriage or your relationship to look for attention and love, and now I also get the feeling like you feel like a little bit disgust with yourself, like a little bit disappointed with yourself, especially now that both parties, both people, your partner and the person outside your partnership, is pulling on you for attention, and now you don't know which way to go and how you should go about it. That's the feeling I get. And with what crosses it is now I feel a lot of disappointment in yourself with this. I must say also that I will not clarify every card. I will clarify as I feel, I feel guided by spirit. Distant past, I feel there was some miscommunication. There was things not working out between you and your partner, and you felt like not understood, you felt not seen, and the arguments, you felt like you had constantly had to like apologize, like explaining yourself to your partner, what's bothering you or why the situation is the way it is. I even get for some of you like your partner was thinking you were cheating or having something else, having an affair, but you weren't, and like you had to constantly defend yourself, telling your partner that it's not the way your partner is seeing it. But after a while, this your partner like continued doing this, that you did went out and kind of fool around, be shopping outside your relationship, something like that. I'm sensing, I'm getting through with this card. Recent past, I have the feeling, what I'm getting is that for a moment when you were, it could be you did cheat or you were shopping, for a moment this gave you relief. For a moment you had, for a moment, a sense of yourself. There was some quietness in your heart, in your mind, by being outside your relationship, looking outside your relationship for that attention, for that love. It did give you for a moment, for a while, some relief. Yes, but it was for a short moment. That's what I'm getting through. And for some of you that did cheat, you were feeling okay, and every new relationship, is like honeymoon. In the beginning, everything is sweet and about honey. So I feel like, Scorpio, you did feel for a moment very okay, very relieved and nice, happy. And I also sense, and what I'm getting through is also you while you were feeling this, you were wishing if it could be like this at home, you know, with your partner. What's coming your way, we have 10 of Pentacles. This is very beautiful. 4 of Wands to 10 of Pentacles. This is telling us that I'm going to clarify this card. Let me see which. I'm going to clarify this card. Releasing old energies. Oh my God, Scorpio people. 10 of Pentacles being clarified with 10 of Pentacles. OMG. You're hoping, what I'm sensing is you're hoping that you can fix, the situation at home. What I'm sensing is you're hoping that you can, I'm sensing that you can, you're hoping that you can fix the situation at home, that peace will come back in your relationship and that you guys can work things out. What I also sense is you're hoping also that you can leave this adventure, let's call it this adventure in the past, but also that this gentleman that, you know, outside your relationship, or this lady outside your relationship will have understanding that you will want to work on your partnership. That's what I'm getting. What I also sense, Scorpio, is you're very emotional. You are judging yourself very harshly. As I stated before, you know, some guilt feelings, feeling disgusting about yourself and disappointed in yourself. But I feel as you focus, shift your attention to working out things with your partner, you will be handling it like a King of Pentacles, you know, from a space of more mental stability. That's what I'm sensing. It's so nice, this. Yes? This is what's coming your way. 10 of Pentacles. And best outcome, we have 3 of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify it too. I get the message from Spirit to please clarify it. We're going to clarify 3 of Pentacles. You have King of Swords, and you have the Tower, and you have the Hermit. You have the Hermit here too. And we're going to get here in a moment. What I'm sensing here with the 3 of Pentacles, you are going to be able, once you get in that stable place in your mind, you are going to be able to work things out with your partner. And what I also sense is that the other person outside your relationship might not agree completely with you and might put up a little fight, because I sense that the person outside of your situation, relationship, realizes that they kind of, you know, falling in love with you, and they were hoping to, you know, they were hoping that you would leave your relationship for good and continue with them. And while you were hoping that they will have some understanding and give you the space to work things out, they will surprise you. You will not see this one coming. They will turn around and they'll be very blunt and direct, and, you know, they will put up a fight. And we can understand they will put up a fight because they really liked you and really like spending time with you. This will bring to you a moment for you to go to go inside and to get some inspiration, get some insight how to go about the situation with the person outside your relationship. I'm going to clarify the Hermit. To see what's the advice. Finding balance. And immediately I have to say, maintain your position, maintain your choice. If you choose to work it out at home, don't be seduced, you know, to work things out. That's advice. Of course, there's free will, and as I said, you can take what resonates with you and leave the rest on the table. Maintaining your point of view to work things out at home, and for finding the peace and harmony back at home with your partner, finding the balance and giving your relationship another chance. But I feel that the person that you went outside your relationship will be putting up a fight. This person won't want to lose you. That's the impression I'm getting, very, very strong. We move immediately to factors influencing the situation from outside, the Hermit. This is very beautiful message, and we have the Hermit here. As I stated, you will have to go inside to see how you're going to handle this person outside your relationship, how you will take distance and try to convince the other person that this is your choice and this is what's best for everybody in this situation. Yes? So I feel that once the person, the third party, put up a fight, it will obligate you, push you towards, going inside and think and analyze and feel what's the best way to go about this. I also get that this is a blessing in disguise, my dear Scorpios, because there's a lesson for you here. And what I feel is it has to do with when you choose to, sometimes when you choose to fix things, inside your relationship, but when you choose to fight for what's important to you instead of looking outside of you, you are honoring your own power, you're honoring your own essence. And by recognizing your relationship is important to you and not looking outside, like an escapade, you're not escaping from yourself. So I feel like this is a blessing in disguise. There's a message, there's a lesson for you here, Scorpio. This position is factors from inside influencing the situation. I feel that your partner is very, I feel sad. She feels, or he feels, helpless. And she might sense that there's something wrong, that maybe you went outside and shop around. And your partner, female or male, is very concerned about how to move forward. And very preoccupied with how things will be in the future. That's what I sense. Fears and hopes. You have the High Priest, trusting your intuition. High Priest is going the Hermit, retreat. take time for yourself. Sometimes due of circumstances we don't get the chance to really retreat, to take time for ourselves, but you can do it, you know, while driving car or while working, or, you know, to the way to the work, and you can retreat in your mind. Sometimes you cannot retreat physically because of circumstances, but I feel when you do this, you get the opportunity to follow your heart and to follow your intuition. Yes? What's coming your way is the sun, is joy. I'm going to clarify the sun is joy. Let's see. The moon, we have Scorpio here, and High Priest again. You have double intuition for me. The moon talks about intuition. The moon talks about feminine energy. The High Priest talks the same. Thank you, Spirit. What I'm getting is that you will have to be more gentle with yourself, dear Scorpio. Don't be so harsh with yourself. You will have to get to the position, once you go hermit, you know, you retreat, to forgive yourself, you know. Instead of being so harsh, judging yourself, you will have to forgive yourself and understand that this was a lesson for you, and that you are paying a high price because of, you know, you're judging yourself. And it doesn't matter if you're female Scorpio or a male Scorpio, but for you to find your happiness, your joy, you will have to forgive yourself, and also be more in your feminine energy, as in be more in receptive, being more open in receiving forgiveness of yourself, you know, and being more gentle. That's much more feminine energy, and then joy will return to your heart. That's what I'm getting. I move immediately to the message, because I like to put these cards also because there's a message, you know, direct or indirect for the situation. Clear endeavor. I get the feeling with this, your mind, your heart, stop the judging. Yes? Healing family issues. You know, I feel for some of you, this has to do, I feel like a family, like there are two children, a boy and a girl. I get a strong feeling. For some of you, it might, you know, be a message for you. Healing family issues. What I also get is that with this card is the lesson also in here is that for some of male Scorpios, you've grown up and seen your father seen your father cheating on your mom, and you judged your father very harshly. And now, because of this judgment, you manifested it in your own life, and now you are doing it to yourself. So that's the lesson in here for some of you. That's what I'm getting with this card. Romance angels, you have, let me put it this way because I forgot that the camera. Romance angel, honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. With this, I feel that once you can find the forgiveness to forgive yourself, you will get that joy, and there will come peace. You know, you will restore peace in your mind and in your heart, especially in your heart. And it will come in your family situation too. And romance angels, we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Do I need to say more? If you're judging yourself, there is no self-love. If you're judging yourself, usually it makes you depressed, and it clouds your mind, it clouds your heart, and where you're not able to take, the right decisions. Ascended Masters, we have follow your heart, St. Francis. The universe has your back. We have I honor how I want to feel. Loud and clear that message. Get more information. I feel with this is, for some of you, and it's not everybody that the third party will resist and the third party will put up a fight. But for the ones that the third party puts up a fight, get more information. Don't be quick to push the third party away, but try to see from where this person is coming from, why this person has such a difficulty to let go of the situation. Because I have the feeling the person understands, and deep down the person wants you to be happy and knows that would be the best thing, but this person would still put up a fight, maybe some old wounds. I don't know. This is what I get with this card. There is something better. You may feel it yourself, and reconsider how to approach this, reconsider how you will handle, I think, with the third party. And thank you, Spirit. Also reconsider next time you're in a situation like this, before stepping outside your own boundaries, before you step outside your own way of doing things. Because I have the feeling this is not your usual way to handle, to look outside. Well, dear Scorpio, I hope you liked it. Give me a thumb up, subscribe, share, and see you next time. And I have to apologize that it took a while for me to load up the videos. Yes, be safe and stay sexy. Bye-bye.